The power of his dream brings you here. His man, Sean Carlard.
So the touch point for today, when it comes to holding people's attention from the Complete Communication course, very important. Content is key. Very, very important. So if you want to connect with people via social media, that's starting a conversation. You are the conversationalist, and you have a conversation partner who's the person that's going to be watching your video, watching your feed, whatever you're saying. And the most important thing for anything is content. Sure, if you're going to be doing a video, the lighting is important, and so is the sound, but not as important as the content. Content is very, very important. So when you're going to connect with people and you want to hold their attention, we discussed about being prepared, but you also need to be prepared as for what content you have and what you're going to discuss. And it does get influenced by the people you're going to be discussing. It's very discussing with it's your client or your conversation partner. If they're coming from a artistic background, if you're going to talk about facts and figures, that content's not going to hold them. It's not going to keep them. If you're not going to meet them where they're at, then there's going to be no complete attention from their side. So sometimes you have to adapt what you're speaking that will suit them. So what you're going to be teaching kids, you can teach adults, but you have to teach it that adult can turn around and say, you know what, this is going to serve my agenda. Does your content serve your conversation partner or partner's life? Are you helping them through your content become the hero of their stories? Now, a lot of times it's very important to you, but is it important to them? Sometimes we might have this amazing aha moment and we feel we need to share it with the world. But for us, sometimes it's just our aha moment. It's just our sunset. It's for us. It's not for us to even take photographs and share it with everybody else. So when you are preparing your content as to what do I really want to speak about, and you write it down as we discussed to be prepared, and you put it in point form, and so you don't lose yourself in those conversations, you have something to come back to. When you are preparing, make sure your content is very relevant to the people you are sitting with or discussing.
The power of his dream brings you here. His man, Sean Carlard.